They say size doesn't matter. Does it, Dermot?
No, but in the world of vegetable growing...
Yes.
It definitely does.
It does. This weekend, it's the world's biggest vegetables. They're going to be judged in Malvern Autumn Show in Worcestershire.
Yeah, wonderful stuff. We've got some of this year's crop sent to us by West Midland growers. So we've got this incredible cabbage. This cabbage is great. Grown by farmer Chris Evans. Thank you, Chris.
Not the Chris Evans, though. It's another Chris Evans.
And this, this look like the little fellas from Harry Potter, don't
What
they?
is it, a Swede?
Oi, 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 oi.
So that's a normal Swede.
grown by Neil Hands.
So this is a normal Swede.
Yeah.
And look at that.
This is an uber Swede.
A massive
do you like Swede?
Yeah, I do actually.
Mashed up.
Sweet, I
Mashed
do
up
like
butter,
that.
white pepper.
But listen, if you like the size of these bad boys, just wait until you see what they've got in Worcester. Our growing expert, David Domoney, is live now. Hi, David.
Hi, David.
How's your veg?
This is looking amazing, and it's a big heavyweight competition here. There's awards going out all over the place, but guess what? There's been a giant leak. I know who the winners are. Let's go and meet some of the experts that have been doing stuff. Now, Peter Glazebrook here, he's won lots of world records. Now, you're here and you've won something today. Tell me about your onions, Peter. Look at them.
Yeah, well, I'm pleased with those. Yeah, they're winners today, and
what sort of weight is that? Because it's all three of them together for the weight, isn't it?
It is. Combined weight, about 21 kilograms.
You're joking!
For three.
And what do they taste like?
Good. Mild.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're fine to eat.
Yeah, to be honest, is there a bit of a rivalry? You don't get any of the other competitors jumping over the allotment and treading on your onions or anything?
Well, no. It's very competitive.
Is it?
You know, nationally, they're very competitive.
Yeah.
But, no, everybody's friendly and helpful, and yeah, we get on really well.
And you know you get some people that play a lot of golf and they get golf widows. Is your wife a vegetable widow because of all your hard work?
I used to play golf. I was a golf with her, but now I'm at home all the time growing giant vegetables. So she's a widow in the sense I'm always in the garden.
Really?
But I'm at home.
But you've done it. First prize here. Congratulations, sir. Enjoy your onion soup tonight. And over here, there is a lot more. The size of these plants. Just take a look here. Look at the size of each of these. Another batch of onions over here. Now, I'm going to have a look there. What are you showing here, Graham?
Celeriac.
Celeriac. Now, that's what you buy in the shop. Go on, show me what you got.
There we go.
Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Now, it's not just celeriac. You've also got a world record, and that's I'm just been passed here as well, a new world record. Is that right?
It is, yes. Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. I mean, that is a record. That is the biggest. Now, what's that? Is that judged on weight or size or?
Yeah, it's not beauty. It's just all done on weight.
Amazing. Now, tell me a little bit about the skill. How do you grow something like that compared to something like this?
Well, you have to start the season early.
Yeah.
Extend the season as long as you can.
Yeah.
You need good seed, you need good soil, you need good weather, good luck.
Yeah.
And quite a bit of knowledge at times as well.
Well, how much enjoyment does that give you?
Oh, it's just great. I mean, it's being here gives me the enjoyment because, you know, you spend 12 months growing and to get results, it's just fantastic.
Well, you've done so well. And also the celery here as well. You've got a big prize on. Look at the one behind. See the celery, the size of it. Now, you actually produce your own seed, don't you? So it comes in and out, and you collect it. But you're also giving it away as well, is that right?
I am, yeah. And anyone that comes in, if they see me, I can give them seed, and they can all have a go at growing giant vegetables and try and get as many people into the sport as possible.
Well, congratulations. You see, that's a nice thing about gardening. It's all about sharing from allotments and grow your own, sharing seeds and plants and growing with friends and family. The art of growing is so much more than just plants. It's the social interaction. Now, Kate here, you've got the biggest job, Kate, because you organise all of this. And how difficult is it to put it all together?
Well, it's a challenge, especially with giant vegetables. Obviously, a little bit different to what you do every day, but we've got an amazing team, an amazing sponsor, Canna, so it works really well.
And now, looking behind you here, now these are cucumbers. Look at these cucumbers, the size. What are the judges looking for? Is it size? Is it weight? Is it structure?
Yeah, so it's different things depending on categories. At the table behind us, for instance, runner beans, it's length.
Yeah.
But for things like the cucumber, it is genuinely down to weight.
Good grief there. And what about the leafy things like the celery or the cabbages? What are they looking for there?
There's numerous different things. There's quite a few intricacies in the rules, but it's down to leaves and genuinely weight and look.
And how many people are going to be coming here over 3 days to see all these marvellous vegetables?
We have about 65,000 over the 3 days, so a lot of people will get to have a look at all these ginormous vegetables.
And it's not just this, you've got 200 odd other exhibits that celebrate autumn and harvest.
Yeah, lots of shopping and fun.
It's marvellous, it's marvellous. Well done. Now listen, growing your own is great fun, and you don't really have to wait all the way over till next spring. Preparing your garden now in readiness for spring is pretty good. So you can identify a plot in your garden, gets plenty of sunlight, but the secret is all about the soil. There's something so magical about the soil. It's one of the biggest living things in your garden, because all the microorganisms, the archaea, the protozoa, the bacteria, the fungus, all these little microorganisms living. In fact, in this one handful of soil here, there are more microorganisms than there are humans on the planet. So digging in fresh manure, digging in compost, leaf mould, to really give the health of the soil works particularly well. And the stuff you can plant now, things like onions and things like garlic and perpetual spinach, they're already here. This is from my garden. This is this year's crop. Not as big as the other ones there, but I'll tell you, they'll be more tasty. And when you grow your own, the flavour that picking your own is marvellous. It saves you money. It's great fun. It's very healthy. It also saves visits back and forth to the shops. And it's also a good thing to do engaging with children as well. So you all work. And listen, if you haven't got a garden and you want to start growing vegetables, the best way is to start small. Even little things like cress here that you can grow on the windowsill. Within about 48 hours, you'll see a bit of germination. 2 weeks, you can crop it and put that in your sandwiches with your cream-made scrambled egg. But of course, you can also take a look and create growing charts. The winter's a great time. Sit down in the kitchen, gin and tonic, cup of tea, and start planning the different ones. A little bit of crop rotation doesn't go amiss, but all of these ingredients means you can grow your own fruit and vegetable like they've got here. Look at all these massive amounts of beautiful things. Now, Dermot, Alison, do you grow your own at home?
Yeah, I'm not bad. I really want to do more. I want to do onions and beans and stuff. I do tomatoes and I do a bit of fruit.
Do you do tomatoes?
Yeah, and potatoes. Yeah.
I love when neighbours give me food from their garden, because it really does taste so much nicer.
Oh, it's lovely,
so much nicer. But David, do you ever come to people's houses and like help us? Could you come to like my house, my garden? I mean, we'll make it a V2, might as well for this morning. But could you come to my house and like help me out with some veg and what to do?
Of course I can. I think things like, if you're doing things at the moment, you mentioned early on about onions, great, but grow bags you can also grow. You don't need to have the garden space. You can grow potatoes in dustbins. The fact that the fruit and veg, they only need a container to hold the soil. I grow lots of different types of, a little salad in here. I sprinkle the seeds over the surface, and I can grow 3 or 4 different crops in a bucket. So let's get round your house and let's make a nice little veg section there.
Thanks, David. That would be amazing. I'm excited now. I'm excited.
Stuff. He wasn't wrong about that. I tell you what, this Harry Potter thing. Look, I've got a picture of it. Where is he?
What?
Exactly the same.
That is brilliant. He knows his stuff, though, doesn't he, our David?
So good, is David.
He knows his stuff. Hi, everyone. Just wanted to say thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. Now, listen, we upload new content every day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. And we'll see you in the morning.